76, and we're logging on right now, just getting set up. So it looks like Fallout 76 Skyline Valley Lost Treasures bundle just came out, so we're gonna take a look at that real quick. Let's see what's inside the Atom shop here. So this looks pretty cool. The resource bundle looks pretty good. Let's see. I'll take that. Being playing, that's a good deal.
I know I haven't seen you in a while, dude. I can imagine it now, dude. You have new equipment now. Before you had all your equipment was on the shit. Where are we going?
So this looks all pretty cool.
Pleasant?
And I don't think we have any of the tickets for the season. Yeah, I got the canoe and the paddles, and that was it last night. So we're gonna try to do a little more of that and see who's on real quick. Not a lot of people are on, but we're gonna hop on in. Well, looks like this weekend's the 25% off from the vendor at the Rusty Pick and Double Mutations for daily ops too. Maybe we'll try that. Alrighty, I'm not sure where we left off, but we're gonna take a look here. I think I did a little more building and stuff.
I thought this was tomorrow.
Alright, so I actually want to build another one just like this, but not so deep, because I think when we tried to put the barn door glitch on there, it didn't work because we couldn't get the ground to be level enough. So I think I want to try right here. I'm going to try to make a little square and then maybe a driveway out here and try to make it so you load in here. So I want to try to do that real quick. I just realized that we actually still have to get wood, and we're low on wood still. So let's go try. I gotta find I know train stations usually typically have it. So I'm gonna try to go right over here real quick because it's the closest nearby and see if we can find some. Alrighty. Oh, this is cute. Little hunter's lodge here. I love this pre-build. This is one of my other favorite pre-builds besides the tower. I actually like this building quite a lot. Still loading in.
Good job.
Let's see.
Where's the other boy? I didn't die right away. Oh, found him.
Alright. I'm just gonna try to see if I can find their vendor. Much rather give it to a player than the game, so I'll try and see. I don't see their vendor anywhere, honestly. Unless I missed it, which is possible. Let's see. There he is. It just didn't load in for me. Alright, so let's check their vendor, see if we can't find anything decent in here, and then I'm gonna hit up the rail station. Unfortunately, not much for me, so we're gonna go over here first. And I sell all that to this guy.
Reminder.
I'm hoping he has some bulk item.
Finger discounts will be reclaimed and paid for with said fingers. Note to the gourmand. Human flesh is not acceptable tender here. It's dangerous to go alone. It's dangerous to go in groups. It's just dangerous out there. So stock up.
So it looks like I'm just gonna have to go and try to get some wood of my own. I'll take you guys to my actually lucky hole for wood. I don't feel like hopping around like I did last night. I went to every train station, I went to everyone's camp that was on the server and another server, and it was like I could not find bulk wood for sale anywhere. I swear that the vendors at the rail station know when you're looking for something because they never have it. They have everything but that. So we're gonna end up going all up and down this little dried up river here, and there's so much wood you can have in here. Now make sure I'm probably not gonna do it because I don't want to lose where I am. But you can put very specific perk cards in that can get you more wood. I think it's woodchuck or something. We'll take a look and see if I can actually. I think I have it on this one. And I'll put it in, grab some wood, and we'll get back to building the little camp we have going. And then we're going to just hop around and see what we find. Also, since we're at this train station, I'm gonna try to do it real quick. I'm sure a lot of you already are aware because it's such a like an old thing, but if not, for some of the new players. But if you run straight across this bridge and back, it will cause a glitch to happen where you might be able to spawn in a rare trader or something else. So you'll be able to get something good. So you just go down here. Just turn right around, and go back.
Southwest.
And sometimes it doesn't happen, sometimes it does, so we're just gonna see. They may have fixed it, I'm not sure. But sometimes it's like a guy running from cats.
Hello.
And there he is, right here. So this guy came in.
I don't have details on all I have is lights.
So we got really lucky. Sometimes they have a lot of really good things. Let's just see what they have.
Hello, citizen.
And a sweet roll. I'll do that. So I didn't get lucky, but sometimes you do.
Hello, citizen.
And then I have like the little robots. So you can force spawn that guy here, but he's not always gonna be that one. It could be just a regular bot with mice chasing it, or something
Free
random.
supply here, citizen.
Bulkwood! Yay! Not enough though. I am gonna go and collect wood. So typically you wanna take a look at the map, make sure we're in the right spot here. So we're gonna follow. This is an old river over here. This is like remnants of it right here. But if you follow this straight up, little possum, so cute. There's wood all along here. This is also a cool spot if you can get your camp to go here, to build here. I never tried it, but I always wanted to. And there's some goodies here we're gonna take. If I can get it to, there we go. Some spices. There's a soup back here. Yeah, this is a cute little boat. You can't really get down in it, which is kind of sad, but nonetheless, if you could build something here, like a dried up shipwreck or something, it'd be cool. So we're just gonna walk down here, follow this down. Another boat. The pipe is life. Pipe is sometimes spawned over here as well. So we're gonna kill these guys. And look at that. We have wood. Nope, this one won't let me collect it.
Is that it? You get it? That's him? Good job.
Just trying to.
What are the gloves at? They get rid of them? Hey. Hey, did they get rid of the fist?
My very first camp ever was right here, over here somewhere. I hopped right on, and it was like the first thing I built was like this crazy 3-story high thing. Everyone's like, what are you doing? Like, I don't know. Some of them will let you click on it, and others won't. I don't get that.
Yo, remember, we can build, dude. Yo, I lost my pistol. Whoa, where'd my pistol go?
Let's see. There's some more wood over here. Not gonna let me grab it though, of course. That's nice. There used to be more wood over here, I thought. I haven't been down here in so long. This is really like a good little area if you're just now coming out of the vault. Alright, so this is where my camp was. It was right here in this spot, because I remember this little layout here. It's a good little spot if you don't want to build in White Springs. I know it's like kind of hilly, but you can really do a lot with over here. There it is. Matter of fact, the first person I ran into, live player-wise, in the game, his camp is still here. It's his first and only camp. And he's hardly ever on anymore. But when he is, I get so excited to see his little camp icon over here. Another reason why I built my first camp here is because he was helping me out a lot with the story mode and everything then, and explaining to me things, because there's so many things that are quite vague, and like, you really don't quite know going on, but you pick it all up. It does pick up. Got a lot of wood. Yeah, this is the place to go if you're looking to get a quick amount of wood real quick and you don't feel like doing a whole lot of work for it, like going all over the place. This is a nice little walkway over here. I'm sure there's a lot more too. Like there's I'll take you to the lumberjack spot too, because that's up this way. It's like a little before the Wayward. Obviously got a lot of wood there.
He's certified, baby. Fortnite certified.
Oh yeah. Oh, buddy. Oh. And then some more wood.
Did you?
No, I'll switch my gun out.
Did you start streaming yet? KJ? I
There we go.
told
This is
you,
a nice looking
you
gun.
gotta start streaming. Damn it.
So,
Especially if you're gonna get ready to go on the pro. Stream, you gotta stream.
I think I'm starting to get a little heavier. I'm live right now. As you're screaming. Okay.
I can smoke weed while you play, dude. But I ain't one of those people that sit and watch them play.
So much
But I know
wood.
what to do.
Alright. So now I'm going to take a quick look at the map. So, I guess we could follow this all the way to the end and see if there's more. I know I'm already getting on the heavier side, but let's see. 209. I can keep pushing it. I can always just do a scrap kit. I have a couple of them on me, and it'll go right to my scrap box. So, we'll just keep pushing and walking through here, moseying on.
Where's the motherfucker at besides the car?
Because there's a lot down here, and
Get the fuck out the car, bitch.
alright, let's just keep pushing down.
And this one. There you go, there you go.
Do we want to kill him?
Why you running? Punk bitch. This is our homie. It's our block, boy. We got you. I don't have anything else. What's this?
That other one got away from me, honestly.
So, crown.
I do love the fact that this gun reloads incredibly quickly. Super helpful.
Ooh, I want that crown. You got a crown right here, KJ.
If you can hear Risky Wake and Bake in the background, it's playing Fortnite again. It's typically the game that he's usually always on, so if you ever want to catch him, also a really good site to check out.
Oh, it's fucking
Make room for the badass. Wouldn't want to get in your way.
No.
That's right, you don't want to get in my way, guy, alright?
I'm not taking it.
Everywhere I go.
I'm not taking it. No,
Did he just tell me to fuck off? How dare you talk to me that way? Rude. Alright, let's marry on our little way down here. That never happened. Into the pickle bits. Let's see, wood. This is what we're going for here. Oh.
What I get? 2 wins and 2 kills here? Damn, good job, TJ. Good job.
I think there's like 4 or 5 of them in there. I'm pretty heavy though, I don't want to push it. So this is the end of that nice little riverway that comes from... We went from Charleston Station all the way down and around here, and this is like an old dried up river. So you could definitely get a lot of wood here, but there's another spot I go to grab a ton of wood is right over here, but I think we're overweight. Yeah. So I'm going to do a scrap kit first, and then we're going to go over here. Go to miscellaneous. And then we're going to go down to scrap kit. Scrap kit. That brings us to 372 in weight, which was way under the bar. So we will be able to go to the lumber place. Now, I actually used to have a camp here. There's a pond on the other side of this. You could do a nice little walkway water thing, but I just found, my friend showed me another spot part of the new map where there's a bunch of waterfalls, and I really want to build like this greenhouse thing where the water comes through the roof and then travels through like the living room or something. Like, I think that'd be really cool. Alrighty. So last time I came here, this was filled with bad guys actually, so we're just gonna take a look over here. Looks like there's a whole bunch of stuff going on here.
Standing here.
So this is all new to me.
Not here for homemade poultices, I hope.
I didn't even know that this was here.
I'm the quartermaster at this little outpost of ours. That means I manage what supplies we have. I count them a lot, just to make sure we're still out of gauze and didn't magically manifest more while I wasn't looking. I wanted to be a doctor, but being a doctor is hard when you have a fear of blood and needles and failure. They're great. We're great. They more than me. They're selfless and fearless and try to solve any problem, no matter how difficult. And they use a lot of supplies and don't get many, but they manage anyway. Hey.
I personally don't care that they're down here. But it's quite funny to me that they're starting to like rebuild everything. I'd rather them though than the Brotherhood. Nothing against Brotherhood groups. I just I do like them, but I feel like they're too like take over. So let's see.
We may have sourced some inventory from passing vault dwellers. Hope that's not offensive or something.
Or you just for fun anyways. Just not shoot each other.
Shouldn't really have much for me, but let's take a look in here. Jesus, Rita, what happened here to this guy? Looks like something just came in and like wiped them all out.
Shoot, but don't make me your hobby. You know what I mean? If you shoot me, that's cool, but don't fucking work me the whole night.
I'm gonna take this and this and this. You don't need any of this. You guys are well off corporation here. I'm just like, you know, taking all up on your stuff. Oop, is that acid? I see acid.
I'm thinking about grabbing a sniper.
Okay. This is not what we come here for, but I'm gonna take it while it's here. It's just laying out for the open. So, another good spot to come if you're just coming out of the vault. Real good spot to come. I'm actually going to scrap. Can I scrap anything here?
Especially with the mod bench. Hey, this is pretty sweet, dude. I put it on right now. This thing's pretty sweet.
So you can actually buy, sometimes from both of these, a decent amount of scrap, which is really helpful. So I'm just going to take a look. There's nothing here. Check this one.
Where are ladies?
See, bulk ballistic fiber, bulk gears, rubber, springs, steel. So you can actually get quite a bit going here. Sometimes I like to collect junk that is clean. Alright, so you come out here and you can just run over them and just cramp on the X button, which is what I do. Try to see if I can grab any of these ones up here. Give me all the wood. You used to be able to grab stuff in here, but I guess you can't. Makes sense that the responders would come down here because where they're rebuilding everything, they can just come and take all the lumber for free. But yeah, so I used to have a camp right in this little pond here, and you can build something pretty nice here. It was pretty big, actually. It was pretty big. It's nice. Alright, so now that we have... Whoa. Get out of here. How dare you? So there's actually some more wood around here as well.
I just got back on about a month ago.
I want all the wood. Give me... Ooh, ooh, what was that? Was that just a flower? Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna do one more scrap kit, I think. Puts us back underweight again, and I'm gonna hit this again, actually. I lied. I should have waited and saved the scrap kit until I came over here, honestly. But we'll just go from there. Whiskey is extremely loud, I'm sorry. Is that a little... Oh, I thought that was a little robot stuck in there. It's a little fire cap. Alright. I think now that we have enough wood, we can go to the camp and try to finish this one off. And maybe I'll buy another camp spot. I already have quite a bit, but I heard you can have up to 10 now, so that's like 1 insane and 2 insane. But we're gonna see. I believe my load screen is actually Risky Wake and Bake in the white fedora, Tripwire, and I think that's Bad Notions in his little golf cart he had made. He also made a F1 race car looking thing. It's really cool, but yeah, you can sit in the driver's seat and everything on that one. So it looks like we spawn in right where I want us to kind of spawn in. Alright.
Oh, good job, good job.
Let's see if we can't do this now. I think we should have plenty of wood to build with. And again, we're going to go into free cam. And then we're going to go over to miscellaneous structures. Now, if you do not have this build, pre-build, you can't use the door that I'm using. So if you don't currently have this building, then you're most likely not going to be able to place the door. So unfortunately, I might be out of luck because it's just too high, and I said that before. I think it's just too high up for what I want. So I'm gonna try to make it work, honestly. But so if I'm aiming, alright, so it has to be at least that far away. Yeah, so we're gonna go over to miscellaneous. Now we're going to I'm just gonna place it for now because I can always move it around when I get up and a little closer to it. So, oh, I'm gonna move it back for a second. So I need this to, come on, click this way. Thank you. And 3. So I want to keep the length, but I understand it's going to be a little higher up off the ground, which does kind of stink, but what can you do? Alright, so we're going to try to make this doorway in the middle, and I'm using the floor piece with the line in the middle, and I'm just trying to make it even with the middle block that we have placed. So this line here to this line here. So I'm gonna now make sure it's butted up real good. What it pretty much is really good on the butt there. So now I'm going to grab this and try to lift it up, I guess, without moving it too much here. Go down, go down. It's not going down. It only keeps going up. So stupid. All over that. I know it's an inch off, which does suck, but every time I hit up on it, it just does what it wants. So now I'm gonna lift this up like that. No, maybe I'll leave that one low. I'll leave that one low. Alright, so now we're gonna go to doors. You're gonna select the barn door. Obviously put her on the barn. And then we're gonna go to stored, and I should already have a flamethrower out, which you're gonna need to destroy it if you don't have someone with you to help you destroy builds. I typically will ask a friend, and I'll pay them, of course, for their time, either in trade, caps, or if they're looking for something, or pay them with my time to help me when I build the pirate ships and stuff like that. Things that are more tedious, because it's easier when I have other people to help me. Alright, so now I'm going to scrap. Alright, so now that we've scrapped that, I'm going to be using the, I'm gonna try to replace... I'm gonna replace this. It won't let me. I'm gonna scrap it actually, and I'm gonna replace it with the other floor.
And she almost had me, legit almost had me, and I got her, and I put the emote on her, and her name was Big Mama.
Come on, connect. There we go. Alright, so now I'm actually gonna, it's just gonna change it over, I think.
Big Mama down again, baby.
It's just for now, and then I'm gonna do, I want this corner piece actually here, and then I'm gonna replace this one with this one. We're gonna spin it and actually bring it up. Oh, I don't know. I think it's just gonna have to go up. Yeah, I can't leave it down. Alright, so we have that now, and now we're gonna add the floor pieces. Now this is really just gonna be, I think we're gonna have a vendor and something else, but I'm not quite sure yet. So for now we can hit replace that. I'm gonna hit destroy it one more time when I go to do the roof pieces, and then we're just gonna add the walls in now. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and re-destroy the door so I can glitch in a little wall piece. I'm going to try to glitch in a little wall piece right here. And then we're going to put the final roof pieces on. And then we can run the wiring. Here, and I think I'm gonna have to use this one followed by this one, and then this guy, and this guy, but I'm gonna try to do it this one. Yeah, we're gonna do those walls actually. I just like the little vines on them. I think they're so good looking. So we're gonna do it this way, like this, and then we're going to destroy that up there actually. We're gonna do this, destroy this. I'm so happy they released the free camera mode, because before this was not just this level, but like any level was a pain in the ass. So we're gonna hit replace this with a doorway, scrap the doorway, and then we're gonna hit repair, yes, Go on to our little wall here. Repair, yes. So now, this is still open for the big barn door, which we like. And I'm going to hit replace on that as well. So now, when I walk up on it, it's gonna come up just like this. Now I know there's a little gap there, but I don't mind because I think it'd be kind of cute to see the lights on and stuff in here. But it's all blocked off, and now I'm gonna get into the detail of the walls. So I think I don't know if I should replace actually. It's, yeah, I should, no, I think that's okay, I guess. I mean, I wish the roof piece came out a little more. Poopy.
I got you, Tay-Tay. Yo, how did you guys
I guess that's okay. I'll just leave it like,
yet?
I'm just gonna leave it like that. I'm just gonna leave it like that. So, let's hit replace the floor piece here. Let's do, we'll make this like a little cafe place. We're gonna put all of like our cooking stuff, our food stuff, but I want to keep it like old school. So, cafe-ish. Cafe-ish, and then we're gonna go to defenses because that's where the defense pieces are. You used to, I swear, when I first started using these, not this one, but this one, you used to be able to wallpaper on the back of it, which was really helpful. I don't know if anyone else remembers that, but my very first camp I could put wallpapers on the back of that. Well, it was a little delayed. We also have these cute little bushes, but I'm not gonna do that here, I don't think. Alright, so then let's do, I really want this chandelier. Alright, so I'm now adding the lights on here. They're not really even, but they're pretty dang close. Alright, now I'm gonna go into the floor decor. I didn't get a chance to show you guys a little bit of, I wanted to see if you can still lift and drop things. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do it. You don't have to do it on a floor piece, but I'm gonna do it on a floor piece so you can see what exactly we're doing.
Yeah, you guys ever tried that game out?
So first you're gonna go over to power connections, and then you're going to put this little platform down. Now this is how you drop items into other items. So we're gonna grab a generator. Doesn't matter what generator you grab, but I tend to put it a little off to the side so it's kind of out of the way if I need more room for a bigger item. So connect the power. You want to make sure that, and then you're going to do displays. Oop, I clicked too far. And then what you want to do is you just want to put, just so you see that, you want to see the plate drop for weight. And then once the plate is dropped, then you know it's registered. And you shouldn't hear clicking. So now, if I grab and floor decor, so let's grab the floor decor and we're going to grab something. I want to grab the bar tops I'm making that little bar dash diner section. So let's see, where are they? There they are. And these little red ones. So this is pretty cool. So you're gonna put that on there first. So this is the one. So with this here, you're gonna be putting stuff on there, and then now that you're here on this spot, I'm gonna be putting this little Nuka-Cola collector thing. Let me go into free cam.
But it's a video game, but it's all like kind of cool.
Alright, let me reposition myself here. Alright. So you wanna try to
Iron Man suit, this suit right here that he's wearing,
line it up. Now, the way you line it up is how it's gonna be sitting in there. So see how it's too far back? You're not gonna see it on the shelf. So I'm gonna bump this forward. I want to be able to see it on the shelf. So the shelves are kind of more narrow. I don't want to be out too much. So that's pretty squared up. So what I'm gonna do now, do I have any to put on display in here? Alright. I don't have any on me, but I do have some. Let me see. Food and drink. I do. Alright, so let's put this one, this one, this one, this one, and then let's do this.
Because there's so many different ways to play the game, I guess I played it not the right way, configured, like I went and did it, like I leveled my shit up and I didn't follow the storyline. So like, but you kind of have to know the storyline to unlock certain parts of the map. Alright,
so we can add more after. So now, I'm gonna go back into build mode, and what you're gonna do, step off the plate. You're gonna grab this, you're gonna grab the part that you possibly can from the bottom. Sorry, so you're gonna grab this and pick it up and put it down. Pick it up and put it down, but you're not gonna move it. You're just gonna wanna hit the button, keep bringing it down. So I'm already noticing I'm probably not gonna see the bottles on the far left, but that's okay because I'm gonna be, that's why I put the brown ones there. I want, keep going, keep going. Oh, see, what happened is if you drop it down and you're not low enough and you end up hitting that, it's gonna bring it back to the top. So we're gonna try again. I was afraid that they patched this, so it's a good thing that it hasn't, because I really like doing this to things. And you can do this with almost anything. I mean, you want to try something, try it. I mean, the worst that's gonna happen is it won't let you. So let's see. Yeah, I want to see those ones in the middle. So I'm getting pretty close to the other bar. Coming down, so I'm just going to drop my cursor down a little bit. I want to keep going, I'm pushing it now. Yeah, won't let me. So as you can see, maybe this wasn't a good idea. I thought I liked the idea of it, but if I pick this up and put it down somewhere, that is now one piece. Now make sure when you go to grab it, you're not grabbing it by the bottle holder, you're grabbing it by the actual base itself. So I'm actually going to use this for another piece that I'm going to be doing over here. So I'm just going to put this off to the side for now. So this is, why is it doing that? There we go. So we're going to leave this right here for now. We'll come back to it. And now another one I like doing. I'm going to do a couple more. We're going to go down to floor decor. Let's see. I want to do a couple of these little guys on the shelves. So let's see if we can put this into this part here, and then once we have the items we want, we're going to repeat the process we did before. Like I said, it's a good thing they didn't patch this, you guys, because I was afraid that they were going to. So I want these little guys to show up on the shelf when I put the diner together. So we're going to do just these 3 for now. If I can get them to drop down. There it is. Alright. And again, we're going to do the same thing we did before. We picked these 3 little guys out, and he might not come up as good. Oh well, we're gonna try it anyways. So again, I put my cursor at the bottom of the item before I start drop placing it, and then you're just gonna click on it 1,000 times. Sometimes this could cause it to glitch out. Leave server, don't delete it, just leave server, wait a few minutes, hop back into a new world, and you'll be able to presume. And I'm gonna try to put them all the way in the bottom. Now, what I should have done was stopped halfway, and then I could have added plants on here, but actually, yeah, we might actually do that. Let me... Oh. Usually when you click on the little item itself, it'll make it pop up to the top, but I guess it's not doing that. That's alright, we're gonna just leave it like that. We're gonna put him right there for now. Another thing I like to do is if you go to shelves, there's this really pretty clean white shelf. Now you actually can't put anything in there by itself. The only way to put things in there is through this drop display. So let's make a nice little arrangement in here. So let's put this little flat. Why is my thing glitching out a little bit? Here we go. So we're gonna do shelf by shelf now. So I'm gonna put one here, and I think I'm gonna put a lamp on here too. So let's put this one here. I'm actually gonna go in a little closer. So let's put this more like right here. And now I'm gonna go over to lights. Do we want candles? I'm thinking candles would do nicely. So let's do some candles here. Put some candles. I don't like those candles. Where are the other ones? Where are the cuter ones? Well, not cuter. It's a bad word. There we go. So make a nice little display up here. And then what you're going to do is the same thing. But this time, you want to be a little more eye level with it, because once the items are on the first shelf, roughly around the first shelf, you're going to start putting more items on the top to be on the next shelf, and so on and so forth. So, click away, click away. One more. Alright. So they're just about perfect on there. So now for the next shelf, I'm not going to do more lights, but I'm probably going to do some more flowers. So let's go back to floor decor. Let's do something a little different. Now we have the candles on this part here. So let's put this little guy. Maybe this guy. Let's do this. This one here. Try to make it somewhat even. I guess it's not really that even. What else can we... Do I have anything small? Maybe if I go under new, something will come up, you guys. Let's see. Oh, how we doing? I didn't see someone here. Floor decor, back to floor decor, I guess. Let's see. What else do we want to put there? Oh, I have these little figurines. Do I have the little... I think I have, like, the little Christmas figurine that is, like, the little vault. Let's put the little vault in there. We'll do that on the next shelf. So let's do... This is a background filler. That looks yummy. Where are those little figurines? I know I have them.
KJ, you back? No, no. You gotta get off? Alright, buddy.
Where are they?
I'll see you later, man.
Okay. Now we're on the hunt. So... You know, like the little, Christmas decoration guys. It's like the little vault guy, the little, town figurines. No, I have them. It's just a matter of where the heck they are. Because I use them at another camp, too. Well, that's not it. I know, I have a lot of, floor decor items. I could have sworn they were with these guys, but maybe they weren't. It's like a tiny little... Maybe with them? Those are the Nuclear Winter statues. They wouldn't be with plushies. I don't think so. Maybe with these guys? No. Huh. Oh, right here, right? No, they're not either. Wow, that's really bizarre. I have no idea. Maybe they took them away. Maybe there's something they just got rid of. That stinks, though.
There you are, there you are, there you are. He's back, sorry.
Maybe they just moved it to another spot. I know I have them, so... That's not even a question in my mind, because I have them at another camp. I have them inside of one of the prefabs on, like, a little table stand. And I got them in the atomic shop with, like a Christmas tree or something. So again, it's something that I know for sure that I have, but I don't know if they got rid of it. They must have gotten rid of it. I don't know why they would. It was so small. They're like the knight and the pawn pieces. It was literally like, they're like this. They're like tiny. And I know I had more of these too. And they're not here. Maybe I'll write them and see if it's something they got rid of, or am I going crazy? But I know I'm not crazy. I know I had them. Alright. I don't want to be stuck on it forever, but I am pretty upset because I knew that I had it. Oh, they're right here. They're right here. I found them. Yeah. These little thingies. These little guys. right here. So we're gonna put this little guy right here. Come on, little guy. We'll see if anyone really notices him. Yikes. He's moving around too quickly. I can't catch him. There we go. Let's put him here. And where'd the mushroom go? Oh, jeez. Boop, 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 boop. Whoa. Too quick, too quick. I'm actually gonna try to move that in a little bit because I know that's gonna interfere. Or maybe I can't, maybe I won't use that one right now. I wanted this one, the little tiny vault. This is the one I wanted. But I'll just put the girl. He's like awkwardly waving to her. That's so funny. Alright. So we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna try to drop it down so it's level on the next shelf, and we'll be able to do the next shelf. So that's what we have so far. It's looking pretty good. So the next shelf, I'll do another candle, maybe 2 candles on the further outside, and then some other stuff. So let's do... I really want that little vault, or the cabin, because we're in the cabins. Yeah, let's do that actually. Let's do a little bit. Up and over, up and over, up and over, and then I'll put the little, let me just put the little deer here. I think the deer is cute. Rotate. Alright, now I'm actually going to try to move this. There's a smidge this way. Okay, I can live with that. Now let's go back to plants, the little potted plants. Let's do ones we haven't done yet, and that would be up. Alright, then we're gonna just bring it in, and I'm gonna go to candles because I actually like putting the candles in here more than the, I'm just gonna use the smaller ones on the top half here. So we're gonna do one here. One here. Alright. So now that we have our shelf done, I think it looks pretty good. We're gonna finish dropping it down in. Again, I'm gonna move my cursor down a little bit because I don't want to click on anything. We'll see if that looks about right. So the top shelf is actually still hovering a little bit. I could get away with dropping down, I think, one more time, and that's about it. So I'm going to do that, actually. Yep, that's about as good as it's going to get with that. So we have our first little case here. And we're gonna put that in right there, and I think that looks really nice. I think that looked really good. So that's one. And I'm gonna do one more, just a little differently. So I'm gonna go over to recents, just so I don't have to keep going up and down. I want the shelf again. We are putting a lot of detail in this because I want it to look super duper good. So up in. So I actually want to do this. We're just doing something a little different.
Why? I need the water, dude. It's easy hit for me. No way, dude. Well, it depends if you're being mud and you're ripping it real hard. Don't rip it so hard, homie. Moderation. Moderation.
I know you really shouldn't put too much light on the bottom one, but I just want this to look really nice. So then I'm going to go back down to floor decor, and we're going to grab floor decor. Let's see, right here.
What's up, brother?
I want to put the vault on this one. I think that'll look nice.
Run it.
I know they have snow on them, but... So we're gonna drop this in right here. Alright, so I think that'll look nice for the first one. And we're gonna go down. We're gonna again bring it to the first shelf only. And we now know that this shelf, I gotta be careful what we put on next because the top shelf is gonna be hovering a little bit, which is okay. So I wanna try to push this. It's really gonna be like that. That's how it's probably gonna be sitting in there. And then for this next one, I want to do some trucks. So I want to put this one here. Just putting it down for a second because the thing is like super duper glitchy. Alright. Let's do like a little explosive thing here. I'm gonna do that one. And in and up. And in and up. Whoa, too far up. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Up. This is the tedious part that most people don't like doing, and I don't blame them because it is quite annoying to have to do all this. So a lot of people will ask me to do it, but the problem is a lot of this stuff here you can't put it at someone else's camp. You have to just kind of do it on your own because it's all item shop. Drop the cursor down. Alright. And then the last one, I'm not sure what I want to put on top really. Oh, this is too big. Way too big. Where were those other flowers at?
Yeah, don't worry, not from man, don't have to be a kid.
Alright, let's do some like nasty looking jars, because this is like warish. So I'm gonna put this one here.
No, that's why we do well. Probably too much, right?
Maybe this brain one.
280, Southwest.
This one. I know they're supposed to be glowing.
Some people do, they usually pop off.
So I don't know why they're not.
They leave. But don't leave.
Alright, so... yeah, this is supposed to be a glowing bottle.
And this one right here, two above here. Three for here, bro.
Alright. Move that in like that. I want to see the eyeball. And then I also want to go back to that truck thing and see what else is in there. Because I know it's a smaller section. So let's see.
Hold on, unit. On to.
How big's this little Jeep? Oh, this little Jeep's alright. Put this little Jeep in here. How big's this one? God damn it. Every time that happens. Alright, so we're gonna move it up, in, maybe up a little bit, and a little bit of rotate to get it onto the shelf that we want. And then there's that, and I think we should add lights to this one.
He smells blood!
Alright, so as you can see, this is pretty uneven, and it's going to drive me crazy. So I'm going to try to move this guy a little forward, and try to get this bottle light, if I can grab it, to come in a little bit more. And then I'm going to do this way a little bit, and then this guy needs... nope, not this guy. This guy needs to come this way just a little bit more. Alright, I can live with that. So, let's keep dropping. Okay, so unfortunately we're going to lose most of the vault on the bottom here. Otherwise that's all going to be floating. Alright, there we go. I can live with that one. I know most people are probably going to take their time a little more to maybe put the candles down first, then put the vault down after a couple clicks. That'll make the vault come up a little bit more, but I'm okay with this. So then we're gonna put this shelf down. So now I have two nice shelves going. Right there. So the next thing I want to show you guys is how to do a floating one. So it's a little different from this one. We actually don't need this fancy smancy setup we have. And all you need to make an item float is your camp module. So we're gonna use two of these. One and two. And I am just gonna store our little thing we have here. I want to store this so it's not in our way, and I'm just gonna grab the camp module, put it right here for now. Alright, so now the best way to get this to work is turn your auto snap off, and you want to do your very best to make this as perfect as you can, because you're gonna mimic this a few times. And that's it. That's pretty good. So what you want to do is you want to grab this, and you want to put it on the end of your camp module. For every click, you're going to try to want to count it. So from dropping it is 1. So you can make all of them even. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 14 on pickup and drop off is what I have. Now you used to be able to auto connect to the top row and the bottom row, but I'm not sure if you can anymore. We can go ahead and try before I make more of them. Let's just go right in here. So I want this to be like right here, I think. Glitched out for a second. Alright, so yeah, our little shelves look really good. I like this whole little display here. And this looks good too. Alright, so let's go ahead and open the door. Okay, so maybe we can auto connect to the top half as well. So we're gonna do 1, 2. Not gonna let us. So it's stinky. Three. I guess I'll just get a layout real quick how I want this to look. I actually want it to open up back there, so I want that to go there. Again, you want to make sure before you build everything that you have it the way you want it to sit. So I'm going to have to turn auto connect off for this first one and try to make it so it's not doing too much of an angle cut. But you just look at the floor, you can see how it is open and it comes, so you need to know you're going to spin it a little more. A little more straighter over line. And then I want one more right here. Come on, little buddy. Bam. Just leaving enough room for the bar. So these next three, I'm gonna do just like this. So it's gonna come with me. Snapping off. Free cam. Well, this is just a giant glitch. What the heck? Alright. Alright, stop spinning me around. I know where I want to go. I'll go right here.
I got you.
Nope, I need to come. I got lucky on that first. That first one was like spot on.
I didn't, honestly. That's
Alright.
just sad on my part. No, I know. That's my bad.
One.
I just fucking just zeroed out, dude. You know how you like just so focus? Well, I really didn't think the guy was, I thought it was the computer. That's it, see,
we're just gonna keep repeating what we already done. Alright, now that that's done, we're gonna go on the side here, and I'm gonna add lights on the wall here that go down onto it, so... don't want them so high up though. It's so poopy.
You guys on his car.
I don't want them in your face. In your face.
There you go. You got it. You got it, Afro. Nice job. Nice job. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Glow some more. Glow some more. Oh, you should have kept glowing. Crown.
So it lit up back here, but not the other side. Get out of free cam here for a second. See if we can't figure something else out here.
Nice job, Afro. I saw that.
That's not bad. Alright, I'll do it on this side too, I guess. I thought there were other...
Dude, you had to earn that. Great job. Oh, what the... What the? Oh, yo, thanks, Reef. Thanks, Haley. Thanks, guys. I was watching Afro, dude. He's putting in where some of the guy rolled over the shotgun.
Alright, so now...
Yeah, that was good work. I caught that.
Or... I could have done these ones too, but... There's no power over there yet, but that's alright. We're gonna fix that. if I like these lights here.
Well, it's okay, it's okay.
I like that. Alright.
You're good, you're good. We were there. You just had a great run. So what? The last good guy came up and got you. That's gonna happen. This game is very up and down.
Let's put this here. And we're actually going to drop these into the shelf pieces too, actually. That's what I want. Both of them. I'm going to drop those into some pieces. Now, let's go back in here. I actually don't want the popcorn machine down here. I'm going to put this down over here.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you guys, thank you, thank you, baby Jesus.
Right there. We'll hook up power to everything after. Now, let's see.
I said, yeah, that's what I said too. Res. I appreciate it. Storm's coming too.
I'm just trying to think how I want to do this next part here. I obviously want some like a little, maybe a little table over here, but nothing crazy. Because I want these to go in here.
Right, let's get it.
Can this go over more? I guess so.
Alright, here we go, We're back
Now
on
it looks
time.
crooked. Alright. Oh, you know what? It's probably something in the back.
I do.
Not letting it go all the way.
Thank you.
Just a little bit of your love to me. Alright, I'm okay with that.
Thank you, sir.
It's either that, or this cute, like...
I'm just shooting. Oh!
Yeah, I just had an idea. I wonder if that'll work. So I'm gonna try to put the picnic table in, break the picnic table, and then drop these on each side of the picnic table.
Perfect. You did a 10. Hey, the guy right here. I saw he must have at the bottom. I saw footprints. Did you see him?
Let's see if this will work.
He went up. Where's the zip line? That's over here. Yep.
Bring out the big flamer.
Zip line. Here it comes. He's white. Good job. Great team win.
Always have this ready. that exact reason.
Sorry.
Oh, phooey. Okay, well maybe these have to be here first. Maybe maybe we'll just try it that way. I'll get them in position. And then we'll just do it this way.
I got one guy in here. Two guys in here.
And I'm not scrapping the flamer, I'm actually just stowing it for a second. And then I'm getting the button ready. And I'm gonna go here. Yep, that was the thing to do, so... Or not. Oh, why won't you let me do these things? Why? Why? You know, I'm just gonna drop it. I'm gonna drop it on the... We're just gonna make our nifty-gifty little drop pad real quick. Stored. We want this guy. Again, you just want to place it just enough. And then power. Then our picnic table. Not quite sure how to actually put this on. Stinks because I I think all points of contact after. So maybe I'm not gonna do that one. Let me see what other tables I have. No. If this was red. This is just too big, but maybe I can make it work.
Bazooka, baby.
A few inches make a difference. Just saying.
I got you.
Bam.
Oh, this thing's all fucked up though. This thing's all... Oh no! This thing's all fucked up.
I think that looks good.
I
mean, it's not grand, but it looks good. And then, can I put this back there? It'd be so funny if I could put this back here. Oh my god, it let me. Okay. I got out of this ghost mode, I call it. I'm gonna grab this. And I just want to see if I can sneak it right in here. Ah. Come on. Oh no! It won't take it. It won't take it. That's super sad. What about like right in here? Will you accept this?
Oh, dude. If they... What am I doing? Shoot! Go, brother! Go, little doobie! Go, little doobie!
Oh my god, it went. Oh my gosh, it went. Okay. So now that I know, I'm gonna make it perfect.
Oh, damn.
And then I think I'm gonna put this little guy on top. Auto snap off. Oh no, if I do that, it's just gonna block it though. Okay.
Oh, dude. I gotta heal up.
I'm just gonna put it back here. It's okay. Hitote. Why isn't this moving forward, honest to God? I'll accept it. Oh yeah, the jukebox. Can I change the music on this yet?
They're here.
Won't accept.
Oh.
I'm gonna get rid of the jukebox. I don't like jukebox.
Ah! I just smelled it. There's a sniper over there, watch out. That guy right, see him over there?
Let's put that there. And we're gonna need, since this is gonna be like a little restaurante. I feel like the restaurant needs a bigger back here, so I'm gonna add another room. And then I want resources. Did I pass it? This out front.
I have faith. Give him hell, give him hell. Yes! 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 Go, 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 go!
So right now I'm actually looking for the cooler now. It's hard for me to remember where everything is sometimes. Alright. Where is the little vendor shelves, displays, stash boxes? No. I thought it was in appliances. Yeah, right here. I want this big one. I want this big one. What we're gonna do is we're gonna make a, like a walk-in. So we're gonna have this here. Actual ice machine. Some shelves. And we're gonna fill the shelves up with stuff too eventually. But let's just do this real quick. And then we're gonna replace the wallpaper, and we're gonna do the white. Everything looks clean. And we're gonna change these two walls out. Only because this is the interfacing wall. Alright. Alright, now we're gonna go back to the shelves. Yep, I want this one. And we're just gonna keep doing this until we have something that we like to make it look more like a restaurant in there. So now that we have those shelves in there, we can see what it's looking like here. And I'm gonna replace the floor, and because it's like a walk-in freezer, all white, clean. Let's put a nice looking door on here for the freezer. Let's see. Let's see what we want this door to look like. This kind of looks like a freezer door. Alright, so that's going to be the little walk-in freezer area. So let's go back out here, and what we were going to do next. So we're actually going to go grab the grill from back over here. I don't have the grill back there. Let me go grab the grill. So we're going to go crafting, and we want it... Which one do we want to use? I think we should use this one, and I think we should put it up on top of something, and then maybe drop it into the piece. So this is the grill we want to use. So let's see if we can't put this on something. I'm thinking maybe a suitcase or something, the red suitcases. So I think that's under, if I remember correctly, stash boxes. Stash boxes. And I do have a red stash box, so let's put that there and see if it even goes on top of it. I don't... Oh,
I'll wave to someone, and they might
oh,
not
it does.
Back. I don't give a fuck, I'm gonna wave again.
Alright, so let's put this on a stash box. And then let's pick it up and put it off to the side for now. And then we're gonna grab it again in a second when we build the drop platform. So let's build the drop platform, go back into our storage section here, guys, and then do the same thing we did before. We're just dropping something into another thing. So let's go over to stored, put our pressure plate down. Our model, make sure the model's foot is on there. And then drop the generator. Here. Nice. So I actually want to build. I think someone's here. Hi. How are you doing? We're currently on Nyxkitkat95's on YouTube. We're live right now, so you're more than welcome to join us. So we're just gonna be doing a drop merge. So back into recents, we're gonna be grabbing these right here, and what we want to do is we're gonna have to. This is the tricky part. So we know it's gonna take 4 of them. Don't like the fact that it's gonna take so much of them. Make sure your auto connect is off, and then we'll just place it. And then we're gonna go into free build mode, which is gonna allow us to make sure it's all even and correct, and it's clearly freaking not. Alright, triangle. Now what you're doing with this is once
I did you a favor.
Once you have this the way, it's not going to be 100% perfect. It's not going to be 100% even unless you take hours on just making everything level and everything. I do new players who will do that, but I'm not going to do that for the sake of this. So once you have your square, because you know it's going to take all 4, you're going to grab from your suitcase, not your cooking station, and you're going to try to put it on top. When doing this, you're going to take ones away and see which one it sits on the most. And then once you figure that out, you can just get rid of the other ones for now. You're going to drop it into the one, destroy the grill, and then we're going to put them all in there at once. So let's see. Not this one. We can actually put that off to the side. So it's actually the second one we grabbed, which is that one. So we can get rid of all of these other ones. They're not useful to us at all. So let's just get this out of the way. So now you see we have the one that it is connected to, and this is going to be the one that we're going to be dropping into place, you guys. So again, make sure you're not grabbing the suitcase, you're not grabbing the kitchenette, the kitchen stove. You are just grabbing the shelf on the bottom, and you want to always put your cursor on the bottom, you guys. So drop, 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 click until you get further enough down, and I'm probably going to switch angles so I make sure I'm not grabbing the item on the other side. And this was the right hand side back piece, so we can remember that too when we're reassembling the design. Just keep dropping. I think right about there is good. Now remember, we're not going to see the front of the fireplace anymore, we're just going to be using the grill top part. So I think I'm going to actually keep going a little more. Right there. That's what I want. I want that part right there. So now that we have this one piece, we're going to go ahead and go into our kitchenette area. And I'm actually going to get out of free cam mode for this because it's a little easier. So that was our back right side. So let's do this. Alright, now I'm gonna go and destroy the grill part. So again, you're gonna use the flamethrower. Put the flamethrower, try to get both the suitcase and the grill. It might make it easier on us if we can do that. If not, it's going to be a little harder to get it to merge the way we want it to merge. Oh, I forgot I'm using the... Oh, thank you. So once we have that one done, now we're going to try to get the other one to go. So let's put this like right here. I don't think that it'll let me put this on our table. It looks like it's not. How we doing? Hello! We're currently live on Nyxkitkat95's. You can follow us on YouTube, off my gamer tag if you like. We're just going over some build techniques and stuff you can use to make little intricate details to your camp. Alright, so now we're gonna actually have to try to destroy the suitcase so we can merge the rest of it in there. Do you mind helping me out for a second? I'll give you some caps. Cool. Do you have pacifist on? Alright, can you take pacifist off for a second? We're gonna aggro with each other. I'm not gonna kill you, but I just need you to shoot the red suitcase until it's broken. And then just shoot me back. Alright. If you don't mind just breaking that red suitcase over there. Thank you. Alright, if we wait a second, we'll go out of aggro if you don't mind waiting. And then if you want to sell me one piece of ammunition for 1,000 caps, I'll give you 1,000 caps. We just have to wait until aggro's gone. Alright, so now, once we have that, because this is the back right side, we're gonna take this with us, and we're gonna go right over here. Auto snap on. And it's actually not gonna snap, of course, that's nice. But that's okay. We just gonna use the flamer again, but in here. Store the flamer. We're gonna grab this little guy. Oh no! Why is it not auto-connecting? It should work. This may have been just one of the little things that they have fixed. They caught on to a lot of building glitches that were causing problems in the game, but maybe because it's an actual cooking stove, we might not be able to do it. Let's see, I'm just gonna scrap these two. And then I'm just gonna put this one in place first, I guess. And then we'll just go from there. So, now that the wall's blown out, I can see how close I am. And I clearly need to move it inward. Too far in, I think. Alright. Now we'll just have to try to auto-connect, which it is over here now. And that's what we want. And then you want to take your snapping off again. And maybe come out a little bit. Now, if I hit repair, where's my cam module? I'm gonna hit repair all. Are we still in aggro? Where's my little buddy here? Where's my new friend? Are you still here? Oh, there you are. Yeah, go ahead and just kill me. I'll load back into my camp and then that way you can continue on. I don't want to keep you up if you don't want to hang out. Go ahead. I'm not gonna fight. Alright. We'll load back in. We'll give this person their caps for helping us out. And we'll see here. There we go. So we're back. How we doing? We'll go ahead and trade. I'm just gonna select a 308. Just sell me one round for 1,000 caps. Thank you. And thank you for helping. You're more than welcome to stick around if you like. Alright, so we have the cooking stove built into the bar top now, and now we're gonna try to finish the bar top off like this. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm going to put like a mat or something on top. There's obviously probably a better way to do this, but for time's sake, this is how I'm gonna do it. So floor decor.
I think they're at the wall.
And I'm actually gonna use these ones right here. Let's do that one there.
He's rebooting me.
Try to get them to blend, but sometimes they won't. I feel like that one's floating. It still looks like it's floating. I'm just gonna get rid of that mat. Alright, so now let's go over to resources. Let's put our little cookie jar over here. This cute little cookie jar. Cookie jar, our tea machine, and I plan on buying the coffee machine too. I really would like to have that coffee machine. I think that'd be nice. So let's do that right there. The only thing I didn't get in here that I really wanted to get in here, maybe I still can. Let me... Let's put the cookie jar on the counter for a second here. Or right on top of the popcorn machine, actually. That's pretty cute. Alright, I'm gonna try to grab this and put it up on top. Let's... Alright, clearly we have to move this out of the way here for a second for this to work correctly. Alright, I can live with that. We'll do that. That's there, that's there. Let's go to wall decor. We're almost done with this little diner here. I'm gonna do that. But now we're just adding some light decor on the outside of the building to make it more friendly, more fun.
I went in there real quick. All I got out of there was a purple SMG. I'm like, that wasn't worth the gamble. But they think so. I did grab a bed too.
These little guys are so cute.
Yeah, I got one. Yeah,
hey.
Hello, how are we doing? We're currently live on Nyx on 76. You're more than welcome to join. No, you're more than welcome to join us. You're good. How are we doing?
No, it's that, alright, my outfit.
Where's all your clothes?
I have nothing. I put it all in a fridge.
Do you need some apparel? I can give you some apparel. What kind of outfit are you looking for?
I do not care.
Don't care? You gotta care.
I barely know. I'll be straight with you.
I'm being completely honest. I spent all my cotton on this hat. That's the only thing I can.
Alright. Let me go put a stash box down and I'll give you some apparel.
Okay.
I'll give you what I give everyone. Alright.
This is way better than my camp. My camp has 3 fridge, a campfire, maybe a wrestling ring and a Brother of Stillmender.
We're friends on PlayStation, right?
Yeah.
Are you part of the Peaky Blinders?
Pretty sure.
Yeah. Alright, so, I can make you a camp tonight if you like. I'm just about to take a break right now from the live stream, and then, I'll be back in a few minutes. But let me drop you this piece of apparel.
Okay.
I kind of always give one of the Peaky Blinders a drifter outfit or a hunter's long robe, but I don't have enough hunters. All the hunters are gone. Alright. So I'm just going to be taking like a 10 to 15 minute break. I'm still going to be on. I'm still going to be in this world. But the live stream is still going to be going, I think. Maybe I'll just leave it on if you guys like. I'll be right back. I'm just taking a quick break. And I'm going to add this person here. Alright, I'll be right back.
Okay. How are you even invisible?
Actually, if you like, you guys want to see something real quick before I go? Come here. This is not a trap camp. This is actually just really cool. There's this little purple tag here. If you click read, it'll bring you into my secret apartment. I have a secret apartment here.
Where? Oh, there it is. There's there we go.
So this building that you're in now is part of the game. I didn't build it. It was here and we just glitched into it.
Oh.
Yeah. Pretty cool, right?
Oh.
And this is how you get out. There's this little cutout behind the fridge here. The mole and the mole photo board. You just click on it and it brings you to the front deck.
This guy almost had. I almost had that guy. He didn't heal up. He just one hit.
On post. Okay.
Ta-da! It's like magic. Alright, I'll be right back. It's pretty cool, right? Alright, I'll be right back, you guys.